Oh shit, thank you, Amansky. Now I'm just sorting it all out. So don't mind me. I was in a big rush. Setting up took way too long. Everything. And as you can see, everything's a bit fucked over here. But you guys got the lineup now. You got the right teams. You got the right scores. We are not kicked off yet. Okay, Sana, good. Thank you, Amansky. I actually forgot about that. Right. Unfortunately, I usually like to make it more centralized, but fuck it. It's gonna have to do now. For now, chat. It's gonna have to do for now. We don't have too much time. We don't have too much time. You guys have the lineups. Everything seems okay. Lots of technical difficulties. Lots of technical difficulties. I did manage to get some food. I managed to stretch, managed to set up, although I was rushing. It was a big rush. It was a big fucking rush to get everything set up, chat. But we got it done. And I'm excited. I had to wake up my dad as well because he said I must wake him up before the game so he could catch up on sleep. Obviously, we both had very long and early days today. Starting with the Formula One. So long day, but it's nearly done. It's nearly done, chat, and a good, or what I would hope to be good at Carabao Cup. Well, EFL Cup. What the fuck do they even call it now? You know, honestly, who knows what they call it? But anyways, the cup final is always exciting, and apparently my dad's got a bet with one of the petrol garage attendees. There's a six pack of beers on the line, chat. So you know how that goes, chat. You know how that goes. I'm gonna create a poll. You guys give me your predictions. Can be no draw. There can only be one today. There can only be one. I think both teams, of course. Wow. Wait to state the obvious, Shoni. I was gonna say I think both teams will want to win and be up for it. But what I meant was usually in a game like this, you know, there will be a big club that maybe wouldn't want to prioritize this as much. But I think Liverpool being out of the Champions League, the league is looking pretty good. I think they would want to win as many trophies as they can this season. And I think they will take this a lot more seriously rather than when they were still in the Champions League. So here we go. Liverpool, get Newcastle. I can feel like I've been talking for years. But yeah, chat, like I said, I think we have in store for us a way better entertaining game now compared to the Chelsea Arsenal game we just watched. I got some snacks. My boy has got some water as well. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling excited. We're gonna walk through the teams now. We're gonna give my score predictions. I need to unmute this. Actually, no. Let me refresh. Let me refresh my broadcast because we should be kicking off. Yeah. Players are on the pitch. Remember, we'll be a little bit behind. But quick score prediction, chat, before I get through the team. I'm going to say it's hard. I'm going to go Liverpool 2, Newcastle 1. Let's go with that. Chat. I'm going to stick with that. Yeah, giving their team talks. Remember, chat, we will be slightly behind real time because we have to broadcast it on a stream and not on live television. But I'm excited. Quick, Keller in goal. Quanch, Van Dijk, Konate, Robertson. Obviously, Trent got injured in the Champions League. Gravenberg, McAllister, Salah, Szoboszlai, Diaz, Jota. I'm waiting for kickoff. McAllister to kick us off. There you go. For Newcastle, Pope in goal. Trippier, Shah, Burn, Livramento, Guimaraes, Tonali, Joe Linton, Murphy, Isak, and Barnes. No Anthony Gordon as well today because he is also injured. So Liverpool missing Trent through injury and Newcastle are missing Anthony Gordon through injury. What is the? Oh, I like that font. You know, I feel like a lot of people aren't gonna like the font that they're using for the cup scores and numbers and stuff. It's like old school, but I'm here for it. You know, it looks good. I like it. I like it. But yeah, I'm gonna go 2-1 Liverpool. I think it has potential to be exciting though. Like I said though, I think it has potential to be very, very exciting. There could be a lot of goals, or it could be, you know, as the top final generally goes, it could be a little bit nervy. It could be a little bit close. It can go either way. But what I will say is I think we need a goal. Hold on, bro. Bro, low-key, these guys just gave me expired sauce, bro. Oh my god. These motherfuckers gave me expired sauce, chat. Ain't no fucking ways. Bro, this sauce expired on the 10th of March. Fuck that shit. I ain't gonna have that. I'm gonna fucking file a complaint, motherfuckers. I'm gonna file a complaint. Giving me expired sauce. I guess we're just gonna have just the chicken nuggets. Oh! Cross comes in. Get dealt with by Liverpool. And they didn't deal with that. I think Isak was free there. Again, Chad, apologies for eating, but I got him. Man. It's been a long day. My boy's gotta survive. I've gotta survive. It's been a long day. Second stream of the day. Woke up again early before the sun was up for Formula One. We're soldiering through. Today. That being said, though, chat, don't get me wrong. If Liverpool were to lose this game today, I'd be over the moon. I'd be there praying on my dad's downfall. Oh, cross comes in for Newcastle. Barnes. He gets a touch on it, but not a good one. It goes out for a goal kick. Lively start by Newcastle so far. There's 2 decent balls coming in to the box already within the first 3 minutes. That's pretty good. Positive start from Newcastle. Positive start. No Alisson as well. Let's not forget for Liverpool, no Alisson. No Alisson, no Trent. Here we go again, Newcastle. Good running. They should win a free kick. They do win a free kick off McAllister. I tell you what, at the moment, if you're a Newcastle fan, it's looking good. It's looking positive. Very early days, but a good start. They're not here to just sit back and roll over. They want to win it. They're up for it. I was actually seeing a few people I know who were at the train station for when I think the Newcastle fans were, departing here for Wembley. And they were saying they were all up for it, you know. They are up for it. Fair to say that the Newcastle section is definitely up for it. Right, here we go. Oh, good pass into the box. Harvey Barnes. Oh, unlucky. Corner. Off Gravenberch. Very lucky. Good free kick this. Didn't whip it into the box. Plays a short. Through ball. Past the whole Liverpool backline. Cross comes in. Had to get dealt with and be put out for a corner. Oh, cross. Kelly gets it. And then Diaz can release Salah, but Nick Pope is there to match him and kicks it back forward. There's Robertson taking on Tonali. He's absolutely done Tonali there. Should win the free kick. He does win the free kick. I'm not sure why Tonali or Trippier are complaining. It was a definite foul. Robertson literally gets sandwiched in between Tonali and Trippier. Look at this. No, that's a def. You both literally sandwiched. That's a foul. That's a stonewall foul. Stonewall foul. And Liverpool have a chance to open a free kick now. My throat is fucked, by the way, Chad. It's fucked. I can feel it. It's probably that tired fucked. You know when you've been awake for so long and it's like your voice starts being a little bit. I feel like it's that. A little bit scratchy. McAllister's free kick straight to Pope. Straight to Pope. Not a great free kick. The Newcastle looked to release quickly, but it's abruptly halted by Gravenberch. These 7 minutes have flown by. A lot of action. These first 7 minutes have been better than the whole 90 minutes I watched of fucking Arsenal and Chelsea just now. That's good. There's Bruno Guimaraes. Linton cheaply gives it away. Not a great pass from him. Diaz wins it back. Robertson. McAllister is going to have to release it quickly. He does. Gravenberch. Long forward. But too much for Salah. He's quick. He's not that quick. Not that quick, Mohamed Salah. Salah wouldn't have broken his fast as well yet, huh? It's a bit... the time is 6:30 basically. UK are 2 hours behind us. I don't know. What time do they break their fast? Is it sunset? Is it after sunset? Either way, you probably have to break it somewhere mid-game even. Apparently some people have lost their broadcast for the final. Not me though. Luckily my broadcast is still up and running. There's Konate launching it forward. It's not a bad ball towards Salah. Not sure what Salah was trying, but I think he did win a corner. Or not? Did he not? Damn, it really looked like he won a corner. Damn. This is good running from Liverpool. Should have got a foul. Referee pulled it back for the foul, I think. Yeah. You definitely get held up by Gravenberch. He's had a good start so far, Liverpool. He's absolutely having a field day on that side. He is running that whole left-hand side of Newcastle. Flawlessly. Flawlessly so far. Alright, free kick Newcastle. They're taking it as if it's a if it's a potentially goal scoring opportunity. Look at this. Look how they set up. They launch it long, Newcastle. Oh, shit. I think he was trying to cross it back into the box. But it ended up looking like a shot and just wide. Liverpool goal kick. McAllister's on the ground. But the ref is having a word with him. Not sure why. He was never trying to shoot from there, bruv. In what world did you guys think Dan Burn was trying to shoot from there? Look at the way he's positioned. He's definitely going for a cross. I mean Shah. Sorry. See, now I'm confused because now it says Carabao beer. I thought it was the damn energy drink. Where the fuck did beer come from? Carabao beer. I don't know. I don't know how. What? Honestly, I don't know. There used to be a time where it was just called the Carabao Cup, and I thought it was an energy drink. Now I'm seeing Carabao beer, and it's called the EFL Cup. I just got smacked with the ball. Not gonna hurt. Not gonna hurt. Trippier. Bruno Guimaraes. Newcastle go long. Aimlessly towards Van Dijk though. Gravenberch. Kanate. He's got Quatch on the right. He doesn't go for him though. He goes to Robertson. McAllister, who's not had a good start so far. He's been very loose with the ball. But I think both teams have looked settled, at least in my opinion. They both look like they're ready to go. There hasn't been a team that's still on the bus, so to speak. I think they both realize where they are and what is at stake. And I think Newcastle is slightly the better team at the moment. Whoa! Nearly a good ball forward there for Barnes. But good defending from Liverpool. Here's Murphy. There's Tenali. You gotta find the pass. Find the pass, Tenali. Asking for a foul. I thought it would have, but it play advanced for too long, in my opinion. I think it was gone. If you were gonna give it, should have given it ASAP. Robertson goes long. Sly. My bad, yes, sorry. There's Salah on the right. Up against Livramento. It's not a great ball. Gets deflected and Newcastle pick it up. Although they make a meal of the clearance. Not out of danger yet, Newcastle. But the offside flag is there to save him. He was looking a bit suspect for a second. He was looking a bit suspect. Is Eddie Howe taking notes? Is that a multicolored pen he's got? Or maybe not. Maybe it's just a normal pen. But I thought it, you know, those multicolored pens just got like red, green. It's like everyone knows that one. It looked like that for a second. Do they still make those? Have I unlocked a childhood memory? Surely they still make those. Those things were elite. Although they never really worked a lot. And I used to break mine often. But they were elite. I always had to get one. There's Jacob Murphy. Got to play on the roll. Oh my god, he had a shot from so far out. Always rising over the bar. I wasn't expecting him to hit it. I was thinking slip him on the right. But no. He was selfish. He's seen the headlights. He's seen the newspaper headlines. It's a good tackle from Kwanzaa, actually, to be fair, that one. They're looking lively, though. They are looking lively, Newcastle. I'm just trying to think. They should probably be trying to look to get Isak involved a little bit more. I think that's about it so far. I think so far everyone's been pretty good. Everyone has been involved. Except for Isak. In these first 15 minutes. He hasn't had anything to do or contribute just yet. But you'd assume that won't last for too long. I think are both teams defending in their half of the fans. I think so. I think Newcastle, yeah, they got their fans on their half currently. And Liverpool got their fans on their half. So in the second half, they'll be attacking towards their fans. They're going to try suck that ball into the back of the net. It's Salah on the right. Remember, we had still a bad game against PSG, to be fair. Konate as well had a horrible game in the Champions League. Liverpool's midfield three also shocking. Jota was bad. There weren't many good Liverpool players that day. Trent was one of the few, and he's injured. Alisson is another one. He's not playing. So they're gonna have to prove a point again. They want to make sure that the season doesn't capitulate. Because it's very easy all of a sudden, you're out of Champions League. Hypothetically, let's say you lose the final. It can get to you mentally. It can get to the players mentally. Maybe you start dropping some points here in the league. I'm just trying to build a suspense. Potential suspense. For a capitulation season. It's never going to happen though. But it would be extremely hilarious. And I would love nothing more. Although them being out of the Champions League is already a big W. I'm making sure my dad is reminded of that daily. Daily he's getting reminded. And of course we got to witness 90 minutes of Arsenal today ahead of our game with them in the Champions League. Oh, good ball for Joe Linton to chase. He will get there. He does get there. Livramento. Tonali. Good ball to Joe Linton. Cross deflected into Kelia. And he releases quickly into Jota. He's got Diaz for company. But it goes back to Robertson. But then gives it to Diaz. And they'll just keep possession for now, Liverpool. So far, though, I think Newcastle have definitely had the better start. That being said, though, it is just 0-0 and anything can happen still. But it's looking positive. What do Liverpool actually have? Remember, they have the league, which they'll probably 99.9% win. So you get the league. They're out of the FA Cup. They're out of Champions League. So this is it. This is the only other trophy that they can win. This is the only other trophy that they can win. So they can do a B-Tech double. Well, I still don't like saying that, For me, a trophy is a trophy. I can't be asked. Obviously, you have your big trophy, the league, the Champions League, the biggest for me. But then anything other than that is bonuses. Bonuses. If there's a trophy to be won, my opinion will never change. Fucking win it. Do your best to win it, no matter what the trophy is. There's no better feeling as a fan and as a club than winning silverware. Very special moments in football. Well, that wasn't a bad ball into Jota. You couldn't cushion it down well, though. And Murphy can break away. He's going to need help, though. There it is. There's a good pass. But how's your legs? Guimaraes is held off Gravenberch. What the fuck? I think he took a deflection of Van Dijk for a corner. And you can hear the applause from that. I wasn't sure if it came from Liverpool's good defending or the fact that Newcastle won a corner. Right, corner from Liverpool for Newcastle. Jacob Murphy to take. Amanski with the mullah and the pibble. When are we gonna have one of those ones, Amanski? That's the real question. That's probably like how many liters of fucking alcohol is that? You know that the Bundesliga or in Germany they have that shit where they drink out of the big. How much does that even hold? Alan Shearer is in the crowd. I would say, wouldn't they love to have him on the field? But when you have an Isak, you might not need him. I really do like Isak. He just needs, I think, a little bit more chances in a Newcastle squad. Like, if you imagine an Isak, even in the current City team, he'd probably be doing better than Haaland at the moment. One liter they have in October. Oktoberfest, biggest beer festival. I know about that. 1 liter. Really? Only a liter? Nah, I can't, really? In that big glass? I'm thinking because here in South Africa we sell how many milliliters in that quart? I also think it's a liter. Ours is also a liter. We sell it literally in South Africa. We get certain drinks that come in like a. Oh, hold that thought. Isak in the box. He's gonna need to find a pass. Can't shoot. Here's Tanali. Has a goal. Wide. Wide. Kelleher had him. Kelleher looked wide for a second. Let's go black label. You see, we have a black beer, like a black label, which is a popular beer in South Africa. You get like these things we call quarts, and a quart has 750 milliliters in it, and that's not the glass that Muller and like the people drink in Germany. They look way bigger than the quart that we have, and that's 750 milliliters. It's about maybe. It's probably about that big. I might have one somewhere in the house. Usually it's like you buy that and it's like it'll last you the day. Good ball to Murphy. Up against Van Dijk. What can he do? Not a bad cross. Kanate had to deal with it. Otherwise Isak had a tap in. And a waitress can bring like 10 of them at once. I've seen that. They're very honestly. Waiters and waitresses, I honestly can't do it. The fact it scares me to hold any liquid in a tray. I would be stressed. Especially hot drink, I'd be stressed. It's like one of my big stress. That's why I could never be a waiter or waitress. I'm confused. Cause look, there's Carabao energy drinks advertised as well. So is it a beer? Is it an energy drink? What the fuck is this? Newcastle corner. Oh! Into Kelly's arms. Oh, that's such a weird corner. He bends mid-air. Yeah, I'll hold on. I'll hold only my beer. Here we go. McAllister. Ball over the top. Good header by Liverpool. Liverpool throw in. I haven't had a quart in a while. I haven't had alcohol in a long time. It's Van Dijk. Is that Jota? Jota is hella deep here. What the fuck? I just realized, like, wait. I was like, number 20 at left back. And I was like, no, that's not right. Is that Jota? Jota came very deep to get a hold of the ball there. Liverpool are just keeping possession for now. They're just having a feel of the ball again. Oh! Constant and Konate get themselves in trouble. They bail themselves out of trouble. Although Isak was nearly through, nearly robbed them with the ball. Close, close, close. Very, very close. The ball just can't stay in the field at the moment, just carrying on going out for throws. The atmosphere from the Newcastle section is pretty good. The flags are held high. Not flags, scarves. Sorry. Scarves are held high. Ooh, that's a foul. It is a foul on Luis Diaz. I don't know. I'm not sure why Trippier is complaining. It's a foul every day of the week, that. Foul every day of the week, Trippier. Not sure why you're complaining, brother. Definite foul. What can Liverpool do from here, though? Robertson, McAllister standing over it. I actually wouldn't mind the right footer taking this. I think it's a bit too close to the center of the field to really benefit from a left-footed Robertson. Although, that being said, they are going to let Robertson take the free kick. Gonna have to whip it in. How much bend are you going to get, though? That's the real question. Not enough. So I would have preferred McAllister on that one. But I think they will win the corner. Salah wins out the corner there. Corner for Liverpool. Now who's going to be on Van Dijk? Who's going to be on Konates? Van Dijk is kind of just lurking at the edge of the box. I think he wants Quanch to be a shield for him as well. Remember, to be fair, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Newcastle do have Dan Burn, who is a big boy as well. You'd probably have him marking Van Dijk. Robertson to take this corner. Cross comes in. Joe Linton heads it out. It wasn't the greatest of corners. But Robertson will win it again. And Liverpool win a throw. I seen Murphy I seen a close-up of Murphy there on camera. And for some reason, I'm just thinking about a Murphy screamer goal in today's final. Like an absolute screamer goal. I just had a vision of it. I don't know why. Good win. They go long. Van Dijk does well to stop it. Oh, Diaz is in! Nick Pope does well. But Diaz was offside anyways. But take nothing away from Pope. That was very brave and he had to get that right. It was nearly the perfect weighted pass. He's definitely offside. Good job, Nick Pope, though. Regardless of it offside, he did very well to win that ball back. Quanch up against Barnes. Doesn't get the best of clearances. And now Konate loses Tonali, and Tonali will win a corner. Tonali wins a corner for Newcastle. I don't like Kanate, you know. I don't see it. I don't see it, you know. I don't see it with Kanate. Trippier, cross. Not great. Should expect better from him. Back to Trippier. Cross. That time looking a little bit better. Whoa! Over Dan Burn, over Kalia, over everyone. Was that for a goal kick? Why? Is Kalia just the cup goalkeeper? Is that the deal Slot has with Kalia? Because is Allison? He is on the Allison is on the bench. See, I'm all for that loyalty for your second keeper to get the cup games, but on the off chance you do reach the final, I ain't gonna take a chance. You play your best team, man, and you win the trophy. Osasuna versus Getafe starting soon, don't care. Vallecano versus Sociedad, don't care. Arsenal versus Chelsea recap, don't care. And I don't care about that either. But having a look at something. I don't know what it is. Trippier is being a little bit naughty. Ooh, Diaz jumped for ball. Trippier gets a bit naughty underneath. And Diaz falls quite badly on his arm, but he looks okay. Slot is looking happy. Or maybe he was just happy speaking to the ref because he changed from happiness to concern. This half an hour has flown by, chat. This half an hour has definitely flown by. I haven't felt like it's been that long. That's a good ball to Barnes. On your bike, Barnes. Take him on. Take him on. Both of them. Take both of them on. Why don't you? He does. Cross. Not bad. Isak. Oh. Isak blocked. Trippier blocked. Corner. Newcastle. Oh, I expected better from Isak, yeah? Barnes does everything right. Great ball. Isak should have done better. He really should have done better, Isak. Robertson does very well, though, to block both. Corner. Cross comes in. Far post. Oh, Burn! Kelia saves. It wasn't a bad idea. He goes far post here. Van Burn gonna tower over everyone, hits it back into the danger area. Guimaraes tries to flick it onwards towards goal. Doesn't get a good enough connection, and Kelia will just pick it up. Oh. If you're a Liverpool fan, I don't think you'd be happy so far. Nowhere near look as threatening as Newcastle at the moment, this first half. And I know that's true because I can also hear silence. I can hear silence in the lounge. And if I hear silence in the lounge, that means my dad also ain't happy. I wouldn't though. If I was a Liverpool, I would not be happy. You know, I'd be very concerned. Because at the moment, you're getting outplayed. As I say though, it doesn't matter. Football is a cruel game. You can get outplayed all you want. It only takes a goal. It only takes a goal, one moment, one piece of luck, one scrappy mistake, one lapse in concentration, and Your life and all your work can come crumbling down. Alright, free kick for Newcastle, yeah. It's not in a bad area for Trippier to try whoop it in, and I think that's what he's telling Livramento there. Or Barnes rather. Alright, Trippier. It's looking loopy. That was the only word I could use to describe it. It was just looping. It wasn't direct or killer. Salah. Oh, Murphy playing games. Nick Pope wins the header. He does very well. Nick Pope has been very well off his line. And they're trying to go long for Isak. Van Dijk will deal with it though. And Robertson does well to come retain it. Jota does well. Oh, if they do lose out here, Liverpool though. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, aimless ball that one, Guimaraes. I think just trying to hit it in the area and hoping. And they might get punished, Newcastle, for that. Because Kwanzaa is on the right and he's driving past Joe Linton, who does very well to recover. Very well. Good recovering run from Joe Linton. How old is Joe Linton? My guy's built like a machine. And I think for his age, it'll be very impressive. I don't think Joe Linton is quite on the older side. Look at him, he's built like a machine, bro. Joe Linton. I lied. If anything, he's not built enough. I thought Joe Linton was in his 30s, for real. He's only 28. Ah, damn. Why did I think you were so old? Oh, Trippier is feeling his hamstring. That's not what you want to see if you're a Newcastle fan. That is not what you want to be seeing. Trippier is a very important player regardless of his age. Just for the set piece stats alone. Konate has just absolutely fell on Joe Linton, and somebody else is also down. I think Szoboszlai is down. And Tonali. A lot of chaos there. It was like a WWE fucking off the top ropes over here from Konate. Look at this. Konate from the top rope. Oh my god. Actually, he wasn't involved with the other two. I don't know what the fuck happened with Szoboszlai and Tonali. What the fuck happened with Szoboszlai and Tonali? Oh, this time Tonali going over the top ropes. Right? Ooh, they hit each other in the head. Head to head. Ooh, that is gonna hurt a little bit. Should both be okay though. It might be a little bit slow for now. Yeah. They're both up, rubbing their heads. They're gonna hurt that one. Trippier just got some cream or something to apply to his hamstring. I don't think that's a good sign, you know. It's not, that doesn't look good. I think ideally what they would like is maybe to survive till halftime. Then get a massage. Maybe it's just a bit of tightness or cramp. Hopefully it's not something more serious. Like a pulled hamstring or torn hamstring or something. That would be a massive blow for Newcastle. Szoboszlai. Trying to find Diaz. He found... Oh! I thought he did find him, but Trippier does well. Diaz claiming for handball. I don't think he was going to get it. Joe Linton. As young as ever, apparently. I was treating Joe Linton like he was 32, 33. Man's 28. He's got a good 2 years still left in those legs. Trippier is not looking happy though, chat. He is not looking happy. He's still rubbing that hamstring. He's still rubbing that hamstring of his. At halftime, I need more water. Trippier gives the ball away. I don't think he's well, you know. I don't think he can carry on. Even that pass was just not Trippier extended. Oh, Diaz nearly got in. Trippier does well to block him off. Diaz puts his hand up for applaud. He's not looking good, Trippier. He's saying wait. I think he's got to come off. I think you got to take him off. I think if you anyhow, as much as you don't want to take him off, I think you gotta. To survive 4 minutes in his current condition, by the looks of it, he's not happy. He looks like he's in genuine concern. Newcastle ping it forward. That's a great ball to Liverpool on the left hand side. It's up against Kwanzaa. I'll probably back Liverpool to take him on. That's not a bad ball. It didn't fall for either Isak, sorry, or Murphy. That was good play from Liverpool though. Just the pass could have been better. Keller goes long. First half has flown by. It has flown by. Liverpool can break away, yeah. He's breaking away. He's had a good half, Liverpool. Barnes trying to cross but gets blocked. They win a throw in of Gravenberg. I think Barnes, to be fair, they don't have Anthony Gordon, but I think Barnes has done a solid job so far. Nothing crazy, but nothing bad either. Just a solid, solid one. Jolinton. Oh, how's your touch there, brother? Take it easy. We're all the way back to Nick Pope. Murphy doesn't get a good cross. Aimless cross that goes out of play. Steven Gerrard is in the crowd. Oh, there's a lot of boos. Boo that man. Boo him. And there's Ian Rush. And Kenny Dalglish as well. I was going to say something about Steven Gerrard. What was I going to say? Oh, yes. Or as I like to call him, Slippy G. If you know, you know, Chad. You know what's crazy? There'll probably be young footballer watchers now are we this old? Where like they actually won't know what Slippy G was. They weren't watching. They weren't probably been born in that time. Yeah. Barnes shot, blocked, corner. That is so crazy. There'll be kids out there watching that have never experienced that moment. Other than watching it like on a YouTube fucking highlight or just learning the history in general. Damn. What a great moment that was though. I'll never forget the day. I was there in the lounge, chilling on my phone. Yeah, the commentators go crazy. Oh, the goal! Cross comes in! And Newcastle get the goal! Dampen with his massive head! Yes! Yeah! Alan Shearer is having a party. He's having a party, Alan Shearer. And why isn't he? Dampen with his massive head. His massive head. I was not expecting that. I thought this corner was dead. But it somehow reached him. And he squeezed it in. Get in. I actually need to pause the time as well. Let me pause the time. Dan Burn, you're beauty. You beauty! You big sexy man! Oh my god. I can't believe that corner worked. I was like, he hit it so far post and wide that it was never gonna. And Dan Burn, I mean, he's a massive man, don't get me wrong. Finds the gap through Van Dijk, through Keller. What a fucking strong header. You beauty! Yes! Get in! Get in! Fuck Liverpool. This could be a great weekend. Dan Burn, you got something for me? Jota, where are you going, brother? Nowhere, you absolute fucking twat. Oh, yeah. I believe in miracles. I want a miracle. Show me Alan Shearer again. His reaction was the best. They gotta survive till half time now. Kick it out. That should be the half. Or not. Maybe let Isak. No? No? Okay. Blow the whistle, referee, blow the whistle, please. Slot is looking worried. They deserve it though, Newcastle. They've definitely been the better team this first half. They've been the more positive looking team. They look like the most threatening. They've defended well. The fullbacks between Trippier and Livramento have been having a field day. Liverpool's midfield yet again look absolutely irrelevant. Oh, yes, Salah. It's not over yet. Great pass from Salah. What a fucking miss by Diego Jota. You absolute twat. Shooting like a dickhead. I expect nothing more from Diego Jota. What a dickhead shot. You get in. Get in. This fucking damn team. I told you, Chad, there's not a club I hate more than Liverpool. Not one. No Barca, no Atleti, nothing. I will forever hate Liverpool the most. Get in. Half time, Chad. Half time. Good enough. Well, Chad, I tell you what, the Newcastle fans got their hands in there. They can't believe it. They can't believe it. You deserve it, though. Newcastle fans, you deserve, absolutely deserve it. The atmosphere from that side of the crowd have been fantastic from the Newcastle side. They've played so far, this 45 minutes, way better than Liverpool. Attacking, they've been solid. The midfield is absolutely bossing Liverpool's midfield. And that's what now? That's 3 Liverpool games I've watched in a row where Szoboszlai, Gravenberch, and McAllister are so fucking irrelevant, it's not even funny. As a midfield 3, they are shambolic. They are hopeless. They are absolutely hopeless. Jota, he's just an absolute threat. Never liked him. So yeah, what you gonna do? Salah has not had too much to do. Diaz has been influencing here and there, of course, but ultimately doing nothing. I think Trippier and Livramento have had them pretty much on lock. And going forward, Trippier and Livramento have had Liverpool's fullback on lockdown as well. Phenomenal performance. And they got a goal to show for it. The goal, though, is... honestly, I don't know how that... Honestly, when that corner came in, I didn't want to react. I was like, this corner's dead. It's going nowhere. All of a sudden, I see the massive mountain of a man, Dan Burn, rising. And he somehow found the back of the net. Get in, bruv. Get in. Best player of the half, I would give it to Livramento. I think he's been absolutely phenomenal, both defending and attacking. As a fullback, that he's had a perfect game, I think, so far. Worst player on the pitch. Honestly, flip a coin, choose any of the midfielders from Liverpool. They all stink and reek of ass. And it's not the first time. It's the last 3 games in a row. So nothing surprising me there. Yet again, Slot has found himself in a halftime talk where he's got to change something, he's got to say something, got to change. And honestly, I do this every time. I do this every time. But let's go look at the bench yet again for Liverpool. Because for the life of me, I I hate that Liverpool midfield three. You have Elliot and Jones. And I know the youngs, even Endo they're all youngsters, but Saboslai is fucking rank. McAllister is probably the best out of three, but he also is not great. And Gravenberg, he's in that hard role where we kind of need the other two midfielders to do their job to look a little bit better. But again, rank. Yeah, I ain't gonna complain. Fuck it, that's not my problem. Fuck Liverpool. Anyways, the chat. I'm gonna go get some water. I shall be back. I'm gonna go confront my dad. Get his halftime thoughts. I don't think he's gonna be a happy man, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna go get water. See what my dad has to say, and yeah, we'll be back. We shall be back. Where the fuck? No, I don't use the screen enough. There it is. There it is. All right, I'll be back, Chad. See? As it was a generational first half hate watch. Generational. My dad said it's early days, but yet again I reiterated the problems that I've noticed with Liverpool in all three of the last games that we've watched, both legs against PSG and now this. I really don't like that Liverpool midfield. I don't. I think you can hook, arguably two of them. You could probably hook Szoboszlai and fucking Gravenberg. I can't lie. You could probably bring on a Jones and Idiot. I can't. Fuck it, man. Fuck it. And I'd hook Jota. Can't stand those midfield three and Jota. I cannot stand it for Liverpool, you know. But that's not my problem. Hey, Slot. You play them as much as you want, brother. Play them until you fucking run them to the ground for like, yeah. But in terms of analytic point of view, that's what I would do. Oh, my dad, he seems to somewhat agree with me as well. Well, I know he's somewhat because he does he of his reaction. He has this reaction where he's like, he knows the right, but he doesn't want to say it. He doesn't want to say it. But yeah, I told him about that. I told him they better hope that Trippier pulled his hamstring, otherwise, yeah, a long day as well. But I do agree, it's only the first half. Anything can happen still. But as it goes, what more can you want as if you're a Newcastle fan? More of the same second half, I'd say. More of the same. I think we wouldn't want to change anything. In any area, I think defensively, you guys have been solid. Shah and Byrne at centre back have been lovely. Trippier and Livramento have been monster fullbacks. The midfield, Joe Linton, Tonali, Bruno Guimaraes. It's like it's so easy for them. They're completely bossing Liverpool's midfield, making them irrelevant. And then your front three, Barnes has done okay, you know, and he's probably the weaker point. You don't have the Anthony Gordon, of course, today, but he's been solid. He's been reliable. Isak is Isak. I think, if anything, you probably want to get him more involved in this game than he has been. And if you manage to do that second half, Newcastle, you probably even run away with it even more. And my mind's gone blank. Oh, it's Murphy. And yeah, Murphy's been Murphy. You know, he's been a little bit threatening here and there. But yeah, that's it. I'd say more of the same, chat. More of the same. As for Liverpool, like I said, it's the same mistakes we've seen in PSG first leg, same mistakes we see PSG second leg. We're seeing it again today. So I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. And they're not getting their PGMOL penalties at the moment. So this is what happens. That's what happens. Yeah, if I was Slot, you gotta change something. I definitely would hook him. You know, if I was Slot, I'm hooking Gravenberg, I'm hooking Szoboszlai. I can't lie. Shamelessly, I'm doing it. Shamelessly, I'm doing it. Elliot on, Jones on. Fuck it. Balls to the wall. I'm hooking Jota for Cody Gakpo, and then part of me always would want to bring a Chiesa on, probably for Luis Diaz. But that I wouldn't do. I wouldn't do that just yet. But at some point, maybe, if things stay the same. But yeah, if you're a Liverpool fan out there, unlucky. Unlucky, you got 45 minutes to change it around. And don't forget... oh, actually, you know what? No, please don't change it around. If you're going to do it, though, please just win it. And same for Newcastle. Don't let them turn around. Just win it as well. Because I don't want to go extra time. I can't be asked. I don't want to go extra time. I don't want to go penalties. End it in the 90, bruv. End it in the 90. That's what I'd say. But yeah. Let's see what happens second half, chat. Let's see what happens. I don't want to refresh my stream just in case. Let's refresh it. Oh no. I refreshed it and nothing's happening. Oh god. Fucking close it and reopen it. Oh no. This is not good. This is not good. It is broken. It is back. Quickly. Load it. Okay, thank God. Woo! I was just making sure it wasn't frozen because they're giving us a very wide angle of Wembley and stuff. Just the crowd in the stadium. And for a second, it looked like all the players that were on the pitch warming up or whatever looked like they weren't moving. So I was like, oh no. Oh no. But it seems like we're back. Seems like we're back. Let's put the audio on just in case you hear some changes for second half chat. Players are coming out for second half as well, your chat. Players are coming out for second half. Although there are a lot of fans who need to get back to their seats. The stadium was packed. I'm guessing a lot of them went for drinks and snacks. I always don't like that in sports though, you know. If something is as quick as a football match is like it's 90 minutes, not like something quick. Cricket, you have a long time to do things. And it won't be as packed, respectfully. But I'm not sure how they work. I haven't been to the most prestigious games I've been to is when the World Cup came here to South Africa. And I went to those games. I didn't go to go get snacks or whatever at halftime or drinks. I was 10 years old. So very young. But I don't know how it works overseas. But I would assume it's quite good, no? Like, how quick do they give you service for things like drinks and food? Plus, there's things called meal deals. I know there's a thing called meal deals, but it's like a planned lunch that you get. So it's like it's like a pre-order of what you're gonna eat and what you're gonna drink at halftime or something like that. Is that how it works? I'm not sure. I don't know how those things work in overseas, but we are up and running second half. I'll resume the timer when we are back in sync with it. We are on 36 seconds. Okay. Kanate, nearly losing the ball in a dangerous position. That's not what you want to see as a Liverpool fan coming out second half. Alright. And then the timer is resumed. Alright, good shit. Let's get the volume back. Alright, buckle in. I must say though, like I said, that first half flew by. Newcastle attacking towards their fans, let's not forget, second half. And Liverpool are attacking towards their fans, second half. Hamanske, thank you for the donation, brother. Thank you so much. Honestly, you already made my day. You didn't even need to do that. Why don't you like... Oh my god, why can't I... Hold on. Why don't you like Liverpool? My dad. My dad. I have a lot of family who supports Liverpool. And naturally, growing up, I always liked United. I loved United growing up. Ronaldo. I always say Ronaldo, Sir Alex Ferguson, and United got me into football. Without a doubt, they got me into football. My earliest memories really stem from like Ronaldo and watching United and stuff. So naturally, they were enemy number one. Liverpool in the box. Good tackle from Newcastle, but yeah, just naturally they were always public enemy number one because of that. And honestly, the Liverpool I watched growing up they were shite. But if we're honest with ourselves, alright? If we're honest with ourselves, they've won one Premier League. in all that time still. That was the lockdown fucking Premier League. It was the COVID Premier League. So naturally, they are still washed. They talk the big talk. But when it comes to winning the big things, their mouth is not as big as the results on paper at the end of the season. So, yeah. You don't have taste in clubs that I can say. You shut the fuck up, okay? Just because a certain Portuguese fellow ruined your childhood, okay? That's when you gotta take it out on me now. But how can you hate on Prime United? You can't hate on Sir Alex Ferguson United. Oh, I know why. I just deeped it. 1999. I deeped it. That's why Monsky doesn't like them as well. Oh, because of 1999. It's crazy. You gotta let it go. GG. Yeah, Monsky's been tortured by those two teams. That's why I just deeped it. Monsky's been tortured by United and Madrid. 1999. No, never. Ish. Howard, my uncle, who supports United, he was in his final year of high school in 1999 when United won the treble. And honestly, when he used to tell me the stories, or when he tells me the story, it gave me so many goosebumps. But honestly, to this day, if I watch any United documentary, whether it's the Class of '99 or the Sir Alex, the United Way, and then the other movie they made on Sir Alex Ferguson, goosebumps. Proper football club, that is. And then life happens, and Glazers take over. The fans become muppets and puppets, and they let that club rot in piss. And now you have the modern day United. That is not recognizable. You can't. That's not Manchester United. I'll tell you that much. It is not Manchester United anymore. The Manchester United we grew up watching and loving. Oh, loving corner, good corner. He got. Oh, offside. I don't think he is though. I don't think he was offside. Oh no! Corner far post. Look at this. Joe Linton. Alright. Ooh, nah, he's not offside. Gravenberch is playing him on. Ooh, I think Gravenberch has had a stinky. I think he's on. I'm changing the score. I'm doing it. That is the quickest VAR decision I've ever seen in my life. What do you mean the lines have been drawn and it's offside? You didn't even show us the lines. That's not bullshit. Show me the line. Damn. What a way to blue ball me. What a way to fucking blue ball me. Show me the damn line. Ooh. He's probably offside by his left foot. I'm sure, because Kenny does pull it into him as well, man. Fucking the offside rubbish. I'm biased. I always say I have an attacking bias as a striker, winger, whatever. I have heavy attacking bias towards the offside rule. I hate the way it is at the moment. I hate it. Cross comes in. Isaac! Yeah! See? I also have I do have a slight support for Newcastle. When Newcastle got the new owners, I started liking Newcastle. And I was there for the project. Isaac! See? TJ, you from Liverpool. You have to be supporting Liverpool. You got no choice, unfortunately. You got no choice. Whether you like football or not, you got no choice to this. Think about what your sons would be saying. But how are you doing, TJ? How are you doing? It's not gonna be a happy day in Liverpool if it stays like this, TJ. You gotta stay indoors, have some tea, and go sleep. Go sleep. Newcastle fans don't do that. Cloud9. Ah, did they show Shearer's reaction? Did I miss a Shearer reaction? Look at this. Liverpool. Barnes. How's this from Liverpool though? Bang. Cross. Headed back towards Isak by Jacob Murphy. And as cool as you like. I said you put Isak in a City side. I don't think you would really miss her. I'm telling you, right? He probably offers more than an Erling Haaland. I'm not saying goal-wise, but in a general all-round game. You can rely on this boy. You can rely on him. I used to live in Newcastle when I was 14 years old. Oh, damn. You are Geordie. There's Shearer's reaction. He's having a great time, Shearer. He's having a great... He's going to be getting the beers in tonight if it stays this way. They call them Geordie, right? Geordies. If you're from... Newcastle isn't the area, though. It's on the tip of my tongue. Starts with a T. Not Typhon. Typhon is from... What to say? Starts with a T. I'm pretty sure it starts with a T. Newcastle are located in... Oh my god, Joe Linton has just gifted the ball to Gravenberch. Luckily, this Liverpool midfield is shite and they go all the way back to the centre backs. Tyne and where? Is that the end? No, I'm thinking about something else. Newcastle. Or is it just called Tyne? Or it might just be called Tyne. Tyneside. Is that a thing? Or am I making that up, TJ? Is Tyneside something? Or maybe, you know what, I'm thinking... The only reason I know cities very well is because I used to play PES growing up, which is not... It was like the rival to FIFA. And because they didn't have rights, so like... They didn't have rights to official club names, so Liverpool were Merseyside red. Everton was Merseyside blue. People like West Ham were like what? East London. Yes, Tyne is the river. Tyneside. Yeah. See, I know some things. Sometimes I know a bit more about the UK than my own country. Like I said, I put my hands up. I probably know a lot more about the UK than my own country. But some would say sad. I'd say, hey, that's the influence of football. Nunes is coming on for Jota. Kanate is coming off. For Curtis Jones. What is going on? What is going on with these changes? I don't know about this one. I didn't know. I don't know. Slot. I think he's trying to throw something into the work. Time. Also, you know what I realized, TJ? Now that you're here, I realized how dumb I was being because yesterday when I was watching the football, they always show you like like a build up or like some history about the clubs or like the area where they're from, whatever. And yeah, they were talking about the Liverbird, and I was like, why do I remember the Liverbird? I remember you asking me about the Liverbird, and I'm like, what the fuck is a Liverbird? And I was really like, oh, okay, Liverpool, Liverbird, the Liverpool, that bird they fucking have there in their logo is probably the Liverbird. That's what it's named after. It's why everything's famous. And I was like, why? How have I never put two and two together? How have I never put? But you can correct me wrong, but I'm like a 99% sure then that the bird on Liverpool's crest or logo is the Liverbird then. It has to be. Merseyside, Mercy is the river. Yeah, that I do know. The river splits the clubs actually, isn't it? One side is Everton, and then the one side is Liverpool. One side is Goodison Park, the other side is Anfield. It is said. I don't know. That's an L or an I. It's supposed to be an I. Leer. If I was supposed to pronunciate it in a Scouse accent, it ain't never happening. Scouse is so hard. I think you gotta speak like Jamie. Yo, whoa. None of that. Jamie Carragher. Jamie Carragher. So you'd have to say like Lerver. Yo, that's so. I butchered the Scouse accent. I am so sorry to every Scouse person out there. I apologize. The best I got is Jamie Carragher. Oh, here we go. Liverpool are in. On the left, you gotta have a shot. Somebody shoot. What a save! Oh my god! What a fucking save by Pope! I thought it was a goal for sure. God damn. Curtis Jones. I mean, I think he hit it straight towards Pope, but goddamn, what a save. Great save. Wow. Unreal save, though. Despite it being hit straight to him, it's hit with some force, and he was going the other way. Great save. No, both on the same side of the river. Oh, damn. El Iva. Oh, La Iva. La Iva. Is that how you say it? La Iva. La Iva bird. Not liver bird. My bad. But it's spelled like liver bird, right? But yeah, I'll just say, like, I can't believe I never put two and two together. The Laiva bird pronunciation now is I would assume is the bird on the Liverpool logo. I kind of wish I knew how to do a Scouse accent, though, you know. The best thing I can go off is Jamie Carragher's speaking, but I can't do like. If you look at Liverpool, it's hard. Scouse accent is so hard to do. If you look at Liverpool, it's hard. Callister corner, whooped. Ooh, not a bad cross. Burn just beats Van Dijk to it though. So Bosley, oh, nearly turning into trouble. Honestly, TJ though, you should probably phone your son and check on him. You should probably check in on him. He probably ain't doing well at the moment. Your son is not having a good time at the moment. He's probably having the worst time in his life. Oh, not a bad ball. Good block, Joe Linton. By the young Joe Linton, should I say, because I've been treating this guy like he's 35 years old for the last 2 seasons. I have no idea why I thought he was so old. I think it was my football manager career mode. Maybe. I think because I had a long Newcastle football manager career mode. I thought Joe Linton was old. Maybe they fucked up his age in the game. I don't know. I doubt it though. Cross comes in again. Nick Pope punches it out. Good strong head. Not head. Hand. And Isak will put him under pressure. Well, well done, Gravenberch. Liverpool got a lot of men forward. Lob ball into the box. Not bad. Ooh. Ooh. Was it Nunez's bad touch that just bailed them out of trouble here in Newcastle. Cross comes in. It is Nunes has a trampoline of a first touch and passed straight to Pope. Yeah. Yeah. I'm having a great time. It's way better than Arsenal Chelsea. I mean, yes, it's a cup final, but it's even better than Liverpool are getting cooked. Although they have grown in a little bit. Oh, good pass. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky from Newcastle. There was nearly play. Oh, Granberg, trouble. Trouble. Oh, they fucked it up, though. They fucked it up. Bastards. Although trouble's not completely gone. Deep over the top. What a save. It should be 3. It should be 3. The Newcastle pressure is still on. Shot! Wide. Oh. That would have raised the roof of this place. Ah, this definitely should have been 3. You ain't gonna get a better chance. Ah. Isak, is the ball going behind you? It is going behind him, to be fair. Yeah, you know what? It's high. It's going high and behind him. I still think he should have had a better chance, but I actually don't blame him as much. On first look, though, you gotta think 3-0. But as a striker to striker, I understand. And I too would not want it high behind me on my left foot. Asking above me for a bicycle, I can do that. But that one is a little bit awkward. And I don't trust my left foot volley at all. At all. For shit. Isak is there. Isak, no, please, brother. Do not injure yourself, brother. Although I am wildcarding soon, so yeah, it's not the end of the world. I would prefer you both not to get injured, though. Preferably. I know I'm asking for a lot, Isak, but yeah. Isak is holding his hand up. That's not that's not a good sign, is it? It's not a good sign, Isak. It was because you tried doing the acrobatic left footer. There is that fucking third chance. That Dan Burn goal is fantastic. I still can't believe it. And Isak, second goal is fantastic. He deserves a trophy, Isak. He does deserve a trophy. And the rest of Newcastle. Okay, I'm not being just biased because he's my favorite player in the team. There's a lot of Newcastle. I love Isak. I do like Joe Linton as a workhorse. Like Livramento, like Trippier. Like Anthony Gordon. Love Bruno. Actually, I didn't even think. I love Bruno Guimaraes. I think, honestly, is a midfielder that gets into a lot of teams around the world. Not my team, but a lot of teams. Anyone else I'm missing? Love Shea. Love Fabian Shea. I think he's a fantastic centre back. Love Nick Pope. There's a lot of players I like in Newcastle. But I really think they should be performing way better. It's the thing with Newcastle is like you see these moments, and on their day Newcastle can beat anyone, but it's about keeping that level consistently throughout the season, and I think that's what has been the hardest part for Newcastle. You learn a lot today. True. Oh, they can't. Newcastle doesn't count. Dan Burn. Give it to him. Isak. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Why didn't you pass it to the young lightning speed Dan Burn from the left? Honestly, I really would have passed it to Dan Burn for the fucking lols. Yeah. Look at this. Dan Burn moving like a winger. Like Prime Messi on the left. Oh my god. You had to flip Dan Burn in there, man. Come on. That would have been hilarious. Dan Burn would have made a full field sprint and scored a goal if you put him in. That would have been the cherry on top of the cake. Letting Dan Burn outrun your whole team full field. That is disgraceful. If I had to get beat by Dan Burn in a sprint race, I'd retire. How Liverpool has just let him do that is unbelievable. What a game. We've still got about 20-ish minutes to go. Assuming it does just end at this. Oh, good header for Newcastle. Oh, the camera was lying to me. Although he's done well, yeah. In the box. You gotta get past. Oh, Van Dijk saved him. Van Dijk's tackle just saved them. Oh, but they lose the ball. Isak make a run. Isak make a run. Oh, shot wide by Murphy. Oh, could be 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. It should honestly be. Newcastle could be 4 up. They're having the best time of their lives at the moment, Newcastle. There's Salah. Forgot he was on the pitch. Diaz. Jones. Oh, look at the shape Newcastle have here as well. Look at how straight their back four is in the midfield. It's good. It's good. And it's a good distance. Cross from Gakpo straight to Pope. And he'll buy off some seconds. Get that clock ticking. Tick away the time, Nick Pope. Salah looks finished though, by the way. Like I said, I don't know if he broke his fast or what. But my guy looks absolutely finished. Gravenberg, you dickhead. You're supposed to stay within the white lines, brother. I don't know if you know that, or somebody told you, but you need to stay within them, brother. What an absolute dickhead. I'm having a great time. And hey, if it gets turned around, it gets turned around. That's what Liverpool should be doing, huh? All the fucking hype talk I hear about this fucking super team. Only to lose out to Newcastle. Come on. I thought this was supposed to be the best team in the world. Good job, Joe Linton. My guy is just getting more energy as the time ticks on. He's just getting more and more energy. The Liverpool fans are making it sound like Anfield at least. Deadly silent. That's a foul. That's a foul. Book him. Sabbath flying like a dickhead also. Book him, man. What a mug. No, that's a definite foul. That's a definite foul, brother. I love it. It took the commentators 71 minutes to realize that the Newcastle midfield were outperforming the Liverpool midfield. Wow. And you guys get paid for this. I just watch football for fun. Although my dad always said I should become a coach. He always did say I should become a coach. I think I would have made a great coach. I would not be opposed to it when I'm old. GSS coming on. And Elliot. Changes that probably should have made 10, 15 minutes ago. Or even immediately after that second goal. Whatever time that second goal went in though. Ooh, sloppy from Newcastle there. Rare mistake. But can Liverpool capitalize? Darwin Nunez is very deep. He releases it and goes forward now, though. Long ball to the left. Too long for Gakpo, and it'll be a Newcastle throw. And every single mistake Liverpool are making at the moment is just getting cheered as if this is a home game for Newcastle United. Who are you going to hook, though? Is that Gravenberch? Yeah, he's hooked Gravenberch for Elliott. And Chiesa for Diaz. Luis Diaz, there you go. I felt like those changes came a bit too late. I was the first aider. Is that right? Did I read that right? I was the first aider, safeguarding officer, welfare officer, taxi driver, and mum to my boys' footy team. Okay, I see where that went. Okay, now it makes sense. First aider, safeguarding officer, welfare officer, taxi driver, and mum to my boys' footy team. Sounds like a good mum, to be fair. My dad was my taxi driver. Let's put it, yeah. I wouldn't say my dad was the first aider, or I've never been injured. I am very good at never getting injured. The only time I got injured was lockdown. I think just before lockdown. I was through 1-on-1. The goalkeeper on the opposition team was about 120 kilograms. Like I'm talking a massive fucking guy. Like a big weighty guy, definitely in the hundreds of kilos. I was through 1-on-1. I put it through his legs, but his leg followed through, kicked me on my shin, and he collapsed right on top of me. And the way my teammates explained it to my dad, because my dad was having a beer at the bar, and I had to get like helped up the stairs because I couldn't really walk that well, was that one moment we seen your son, the next moment we didn't see him. And that was as bad as it got. And I couldn't really, I was out for like a week because of my shin injury. And it was the same shin that I got kicked in, and in the morning of football at school. That also happened. The same shin. I was taking a shot. One of our friends tried to throw in a tackle and absolutely booted me on my shin on the day of the football trials. I was so pissed. I played through the pain, but I was so pissed. And it was the same shin that happened at indoor. Long story short, my right shin. If you rub my right shin now, it is as like MMA fighters. You know, they say MMA fighters when you eventually get your shin kicked in so bad, or like when you're doing kicks, vice versa, on your, like you're doing shin kicks, you try to get it to the point where it's like it's numb and it's like dead, so you don't really have that much feeling. That is how my right shin is. My right shin is like, it's proper numb. I don't have nearly as much feeling as I do than in my left shin. Nothing, but no crazy injuries. Just I guess a repetitive set of knocks and bruising and kicks on the right shin. And over time makes me lose my feelings in the shin. Nearly all of them called me mom. Nah. That's nice. My boy was left back, left-footed. Oh, left-footed. Oh, you had a special one. And centre forward. Left-footed. I love a left-footed player. In my Indo team, I always wanted a left-footed player. And I had one. It was great. You know, the best thing about being left-footed is you don't even have to be that great. But as soon as you're left-footed, you already have at least 20% advantage. Because everyone's so used to how right-footed players play and attack and everything. So when a left-footed person takes a shot or something, it just takes everyone by surprise. opposite corner, top corner, Prince, everything. And like I said, he wasn't a great player, but when we needed that moment, he was there. I would have loved to be left footed. There's always a famous meme of like dads or like new dads when they have sons. They pass like a ball to their toddler, all that thought, and they see they like their toddler son kick it back with the left foot, and they're like, "We have a special, we have a special." My left foot is okay. I've trained it to be reliable for basic stuff. Not nearly as good as I would like it though. Salah, Elliot. Oh! A slight scare, but Fabian Shah. Good defensive work there. It was nearly a slight scare there for Newcastle. You just gotta hold on now, lads. You just gotta bring it home. These are championship minutes, trophy minutes. You are minutes away from winning a trophy. You gotta lock the fuck in and bring it home. Was your son any good at football, TJ? Or did you just like playing it for fun, recreational purposes? Or was he was one of those guys, I want to go academy tryouts, get me academy tryouts and everything? Growing up, I always saw all that thought. Shot over the bar by Jones. I kind of wish my dad and mom pushed me and encouraged me more sporting side. Isak is coming off his probably cramping. I say cramping because I want my FPL team to be good, and Wilson will come on, not a bad sub. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was wishing they always kind of pushed me more, and in school and as a kid, I never ever had the confidence in any of the sports I played than I had towards the end of school and outside of school. That's honestly when my confidence in everything bloomed through the roof. I used to be very reserved, shy. Didn't like was so scared I didn't want to ask or learn. Just played it for the sake of playing it and because that's what everyone does. But at least the career after school and stuff, I cannot complain. I had an absolute monster in the team. I was a monster player in the team, captain. We won everything. We dominated season after season. Won everything there was to win. So, no complaints. I have no complaints afterwards. I just wished like I said, I wish I was pushed and I was given the confidence I had only towards the end of my childhood earlier. He was very good, played every game from 11 to 16, won the league and the cup 4 times. Yeah! Baller! Baller. Our left back was also left footed, actually. The same guy I was talking about, he was our left back. You don't really have a Joe Linton shot wide. You don't really have necessarily per se a left back in indoor. But basically a left back for us. Minutes away. Tonali shot, parried Kelia. Ooh, he grabs it back again though. No Newcastle player to capitalize on the spillage. And he has given the ball straight back to Newcastle. And here's Livramento. Honestly, my man of the match. Ooh, I thought it was a hand. It was maybe I. I got the fucking Newcastle fans got me excited. I got excited like a dick. I don't usually allow those things to persuade me, but for a second I was like, I wanted the penalty as well. Never a penalty. Even me, I'm young enough commentator. We're about to witness a Newcastle team winning a trophy. Finally. Finally. Trippier. It's that same type of corner that it scored the first goal. Wilson, have a go! Ooh. I did say have a go. I expected better, but it's okay. It was okay. I used to say if you're part of... Wait, sorry. I used to say if you are... Yeah, and I read that right. If you are part of a goal, I'll get you a hot chocolate from McDonald's. If you score, you get £5. Yeah, TJ, you'd be having to pay me over that. But it doesn't count because you see, I played indoor, and naturally in indoor you get a lot more goals. If TJ paid me £5 for every goal I scored in indoor, in my top goal scoring season, TJ would have to pay me. You would have to pay me £625. I once got 125 goals in an indoor league season. Hello. He was deep. Ah, yeah, true. He was a left back. But he said he played centre forward as well, so. An assist is not bad. Honestly, you might have had to sweeten the yield, you know. I think an assist or goal is pretty. It's fair. It's fair actually for £5. Anthony Gordon is there. Look at the smile on his face. Look at the smile on Anthony Gordon's face. You know, I'm happy for them. Honestly, I'm very happy for Newcastle if they win it. I'd be happy for their fans. I think a lot of players in this side, even all the ones before the takeover and everything, never in a million years probably would expect to get some silverware. They find themselves in a position. And remember, Newcastle is a big project. It's a project, and it's a long journey for Newcastle. It should rather, touch wood for Newcastle, it should in theory only get more exciting and more better. That's English, maybe not, throughout the years. And this could be a good start. To win your first trophy, no matter what it is, just to get the feel, the taste of a winning mentality and what it takes to win something, it's priceless. There are a lot of players, a lot of teams, a lot of managers that will go their lifetime not being able to know what it takes, what it feels like. And that's why I say, you know, it might not be the biggest trophies, but silverware is silverware, man. At the end of the day, it's always special moments. It's always big moments. I'll never forget winning my first league trophy. It was an amazing feeling. It was more of an amazing feeling because the season before that, we nearly got fucking relegated. Because my Indo team was so shite. I needed crazy recruitment. And then I got it. And then I built the team. And I always say, Chad, if you've been a subscriber or viewer of my channel for a long time, you probably heard now and then me telling the stories of my Indo side. I have no complaints. All my boys who played under me and in my team, no complaints. Yes, there were some days I had to swear certain players in front of their wives. Oh, but that comes with the game. It comes with the game. Do I take it back or do I apologize? No. I don't. Fuck you and your wife. It's the reason we won the league. Discipline. Telling me go easy in there. I'm fucking grown ass man. Don't be drinking before my indoor games. Don't be getting on the beers before my indoor games. Murphy, you gotta run for the hills, brother. Well, he tried. Chiesa does well to win it back. Hot chocolate for assist. I'll take it. Actually, would I? I would, because after football you're a bit knackered, so you can. Yeah, so it is a workout, to be fair. I used to, my go-to is like a power read. I used to get a power read after the game. Before the game and during the game, only water. Only water. Same goes for all my players. As I said, if I caught them early on the beers, early on some boat, I'd be fucking fuming. After the game, I used to allow it. I'm like, I feel naturally to allow it. It's like, they'll be like, Tony, come on, we won the game. Let me have a beer. I'll be like, fine, have a beer. But just make sure every beer you have is burnt off before next week's game. Murphy looks like he's hobbling as well. Yeah, he's hobbling. He's hobbling. Ooh. Not a good sight. Not a good sight. I respect it. Murphy's hobbling, but he's trying to stay with his man. He's like, nah, I'll stay in position. Are the Newcastle fans singing "You'll Never Walk Alone"? That is the biggest troll ever if they are. Oh, please tell me they actually are singing "You'll Never Walk." That is hilarious. That's the best banter you can get. Assuming it was the Newcastle fans. If it was the Liverpool fans singing, what the fuck you guys singing for? The fuck you guys singing for? Some other loser mentality there. I don't think I'm trying. I think that was the Newcastle fans singing it, you know. We're about to witness quite a big miracle act. That's a big deal. You're taking the piss. You're taking the piss, Rev. 8 minutes. I'm not a lip reader. But that Newcastle fan looked like he said, it's not over. He looked like he said, it's not over. He looked stressed like, it's not over. Shame. I feel for it, because like I said, this is a moment where it's like, there'll be a lot of fans who don't even know what this feels like. I feel, honestly though, as a neutral, I'd be there like, fuck. 8 minutes. I'd say neutral, but I am heavily on Newcastle side. My hatred towards Liverpool Football Club is incredible. Oh, good defending Liverpool. Good defending Liverpool. Nearly could have been a third for Newcastle there. You gotta bide minute by minute, Newcastle. You gotta stick in there and take it minute by minute now. Just slowly let that time tick. Don't do anything stupid. Stay locked in. Switch the heads on. Make sure there's no lapse in concentration. No, what's the word I'm looking for? What the fuck? I always use this word and now it's not coming to me. Complacency. That's it. Make sure there's no complacency sneaking in. You're minutes away, Newcastle fans. Minutes away. Look at the smile. The smiles on the fans' faces is why I love football, honestly. It's why we love the sport. It's why we love this game. Because when you get moments like this, you really do have to cherish them. And like I said, there'll be a lot of fans. New, very old, mid-range. Some maybe have seen... Nah, would you be that old? Okay, maybe you are old enough to maybe see something Newcastle have done crazy in the past. But it'll be a moment, young, average, old, that you will not forget. and you have lived through and experienced firsthand. You'll be the ones telling the story of the day that you were there. The day on the Newcastle journey that they won a trophy. I don't fuck it up, basically. Although, good header, not clear, Nunes, blocked, Jesus, God damn. The amount of Newcastle bodies that were just thrown to block those shots. There's nobody forward even to relieve the pressure. Chiesa, game on, game on. Oh, he's offside. Oh, he's offside. What was I saying about keeping your concentration? Because I tell you what, if this isn't onside, if this... Nah, he's on. He's on. That's on. That looks onside. That's onside. That's onside. At least from an eye view, you're going to have to put in the lines. You're going to have to definitely put on the lines. But from a general eye test, that is onside. You're going to need the computer to draw a line, yeah? Because to the naked eye, that is onside. That is onside. Oh, what did I tell you about keeping this? It's never over till it's over. You gotta keep this on. You cannot allow things like this to happen, Newcastle. He's on. 2-1. Game on. Game on. Now. Oh, they're checking something else. What the fuck are they checking now? Infringement in the build-up. You taking the piss now. Now VR is taking the piss. I'm changing the score. If they revert it, if they revert it, so be it. But that is definitely onside. Definitely onside. I think it's a goal. Game on. Wait, is that a turn? I told Newcastle, you cannot do this to your fans, bruv. Go. Go. Has he? That's a goal. Win! That's a goal. I love the sport. I fucking love the sport, you know. I love it. There's nothing better. I'm sorry. There's nothing better than football, you know. Just like that. A moment can change everything. Now, how many minutes? I counted 2 minutes. So when this clock hits 98, chat, I would add another 10. I'd add another 2 to make it 100 after the VAR check. That's how I would do it. Okay, 4 or 5. The commentator is taking the piss. There ain't no way 4 or 5 minutes extra. Are you having a laugh? You gotta. That's the way you need to be calm. Calma. Keep the ball. Pass it around. Stay switched on at the back when out of possession. You need a full team effort. You need that whole fucking Newcastle 11 sprinting, busting a gut, pulling the hamstring, running back. If you want a trophy, listen, for Liverpool, they've won bigger trophies. They've won this trophy. They know what it's like to win trophies. The fans know what it's like to win trophies. But if you're a Newcastle player out there and a Newcastle fan, you must be willing to sacrifice that hamstring. If you want to taste what it feels like, you gotta go the distance. You have got to put in the wows. You got to push it. You gotta push it. You gotta ask yourself, would you pull that hamstring for a trophy? Honestly, I would. But not everyone like that. Everyone like that. How long left? 30 seconds of added time, but I got it because of the VAR check. I got it to be another 2 minutes plus that. So I'd say until this timer hits 100. The commentator says 104. I feel like that's too much. But we have to see what the ref does. He might not even take into account. Honestly, he might not take into account about that VAR decision. He might just say, it is what it is. Oh, is that Tanali? Good run by Tanali, yeah. Joe Willock on the ball. Fresh legs. Gone to the corner flag. Keep it in play. Keep it in play. Win the corner. Wins the corner. And that winning that corner is almost as if they scored a goal with that crowd reaction. Moments away. Moments away. Tonali is getting a yellow card for tying a shoelace and wasting time, of course. Come on, Newcastle. Come on, Newcastle. There is nobody in that whole box for Newcastle. They're going to take this corner short and they're going to keep it in the corner. I love it. Look at us. This is the dark arts. And they win a throw-in. And they win a throw-in. It's dark arts. It's the dark arts. I'm praying for you, Newcastle fans. Listen, I know what it is. I know what it's like. I've won it all. I won it all. But you will never forget that first time feeling. You'll never forget it. It'll be something to be remembered for years and years. Despite what trophy it is, it doesn't matter. It's a big step along a long, exciting journey for Newcastle United. They have kept it in play. Win a corner. He doesn't win a corner. Oof. Oh, and Liverpool can potentially counter. They're hitting it long up the field. Salah goes long. That's a pretty... Looked like a decent pass. Joe Linton lobs it forward. He's onside, I think. Ooh, actually, I don't know. I'll be honest with you. My bias took over there. I thought he was offside instinctively. But he's going to run for the corner flag, Wilson. Szoboszlai wins it back. Wilson's not the best guy to take it to the corner. Nick Pope. Come collect. Kick it forward. The referee has stopped time. Or stopped play, rather. I'm not sure for what. I am not sure for what. This extra time? Nope. This is added time, which this is added time. What has happened? Oh, this is nerve-breaking stuff. I hate to be a Newcastle, but it also be so exciting. You gotta hold in. You gotta hold on for your life. Fight for your life, brother. They've done it. They've done it. They've won a trophy. Wow. Shout out to the guy at the petrol garage, because my dad owes him a six-pack. Unfortunate, but it's worth it. Wow. The Geordies have done it. They have done it. Bruno Guimaraes is in tears. Deservedly so. Tears of joy. They deserve it, Newcastle. They deserve something. After all the hard work, I always said, the day that Newcastle takeover and ownership got announced, it was like you won the fucking lottery. It's like you won the lottery and you need something to show for it. And now, this is just... Well, I say it's a small step, but honestly, in a club like this, it's a very big step on the whole journey. It is not on it. It's something young Newcastle fans will never forget. Never forget. Trippier, your Dan Burns, your Fabian Schär's, Guimaraes, Isak, Joe Linton's, Livramento, Alan Shearer in the crowd. You deserve it. You all deserve it. I'm happy for them. I'm so happy for them. And Eddie Howe, fair play to Eddie Howe, There's always been he's been a good manager. When you look at it, he's been a good manager. But you always ask that question, for where Newcastle needs to go, for the ownership and backing that they have. Will he be the man to take them where they need to be? Can he be a manager to win trophies? But hey, Eddie Howe, stick it on your CV, bruv. Listen, it ain't no Premier League, it ain't no champion, but stick it on your CV. You have won a trophy, and that is a lot more than many, many managers can say. I'm telling you, I don't even care. Like, EFL Cup, whatever, be. Of course, it'll mean more to a Newcastle than it would mean to a Liverpool because of just the natural stature of the club. But there is nothing better than winning a trophy. Football is a competitive sport. And if you ain't winning shit, I hate the mentality, the new mentality in football. Oh, top 4 is good. Or rather finish top 4 than win a fucking FA Cup or an EFL Cup. Shut the fuck up. Because that shit, the top 4 don't get you this feeling, bruv. That top 4 ain't something you put in your eye with top 4 and a fuck off. You gotta win trophies. Football is a competitive sport that has competitions that ends up where you're winning a trophy or not winning a trophy. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Fuck your second places, fuck your top 4 Champions League spot, fuck it. You gotta win trophies. You gotta win silverware. And they have done that. They have done just that today. And the big story is now, Liverpool exit from the Champions League. They have bottled yet another trophy, surprise, surprise. This super Liverpool team I hear season in, season out about. Yet again, got nothing to show for it. They're going to win the league because City capitulated the season. And Arsenal they're not that team. They just haven't been that team in a long time. But yeah, that's life. That's reality, bruh. So happy for them. Look at Joe. Look what it means to Joe Linton, man. Well deserved. Well deserved, Eddie Howe. Well deserved to every Newcastle player. And all the coaching staffs, let's not forget. All the coaching staff, all the backroom staffs, the tea lady, it's all part of a club. You're all part of it. In some shape or form. As little as it might seem as a contribution, you're all part of it. Isak, I'm very happy for. A player like Isak needs to be winning trophies. He's a proper quality player. You stick him in a City side or anything, he won't look like he doesn't belong. He's won a trophy. The Geordies are going to have a great time today. Look at them. They're having a great time already. They're going to have a better night tonight. The beers, they're going to be on it. They're going to be ordering some Carabao beers today, let me tell you. Oh shit, I forgot to stop the time, sorry. It is full time, chat. Usually I don't stay around for celebrations, but... And don't get me wrong, if Liverpool wins, I was not fucking staying for the celebrations. But for now, I'll just take it in a little bit before I leave chat. Salah looks like he's just crying. Yeah. Listen, Slot. If you listened to me at halftime, honestly, you would have won this game. But no. You insist with that shite midfield 3. You insist with Diego Jota. You got what you deserved. You got what you deserved. I don't think anybody can say Newcastle were lucky or undeserving. They definitely deserve this. Football. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. I think Dan Burn has been given man of the match. Actually, speaking of man of the match, I'm actually gonna give it to Livramento. I think Livramento was absolutely out of this world today. I'd give it to Livramento. I think he was on another planet today, Livramento. But honestly, every Newcastle player, Livramento world class today. The centre back fucking class today. Trippier class. Gimenez, Tonali, Joe Linton class. Barnes did his job to fill in for Anthony Gordon. Isak got his goal. He got his goal in the final. So he definitely did his job. Murphy was Murphy. He did his job. Eddie Howe's tactics were spot on. His team never looked like cowering away once. We're upward from minute one. It was a team performance, a team shift, and they deserve it. Well done, Newcastle United. Good job. Even a player like Wilson, Wilson, even he gets a trophy today. Even he will get a trophy. He'll get a winner's medal. So, and Wilson has been here for how long? Wilson is also, as a player, is good. He was a reliable striker. Yeah, you were saying something there. I was just trying to see what he said. I didn't pick it up though. He's been a faithful servant for the club. Gets a trophy. Hey, happy days. Happy days. Liverpool, go and get your losers medals. As you do. But yeah, Chad, happy days. I'll end it there. Your boys finished now. At least Newcastle got the energy spiking. I am going to go and make fun of my dad. As a son who hates his team should do. It is my responsibility to make his life torment for the next few weeks. Especially because I'm going away next week. Hold on. Next week. Well, I have this week still. I'm going to be here for this week. That's what I'm saying. I got to make his life a misery. Because when I'm gone, if I don't trouble my family, who else can trouble my family? Nobody. So I got to do my part. I got to squeeze in a week worth of torture. Or 2 weeks worth of torture. Because of that 1 week I'm miss. So I got to do my part. As a son that hates his football team. But yeah, like I said, one more last time. One more last time. Yeah, English is gone. Last time. Congratulations, Newcastle. From the fans to the owners to the coaches to the backroom staff to the players. Absolute phenomenal performance today. Very deserving. I always think of the Newcastle project to be very exciting and sky's the limit potential. You got the owners to do it. You got to keep backing them. You got to keep winning trophies. And you got to keep going on the journey. Right? Because genuinely, it's like I said, you felt like you won the lottery when the takeover announcement got announced. So now you have something to show for it. Now you really do have something to show for it. And I like it because it's a balance of recruitment. It's a balance of loyal players for this club as well. And it's what makes a winning team. You have your old faithful, you have your new stars together with a manager who has been very much loved, backed by the fans and the board. Finally gets to show something in return. Because as a manager, you work a lot of hard hours, but sometimes it's hard to show it, other than results and trophies. And trophies obviously being the number one aspect to show as you work as a manager. So congratulations, Eddie Howe. Congratulations, Newcastle United. Very happy for you guys to win a trophy. And listen, at the end of the season, make fun of the EFL Cup as much as you want, chat. But at the end of the season, let the story stay. Liverpool won a trophy. So did Newcastle. And this is a Liverpool super team. That's all I'm saying. Fuck it. Fuck it. Chat. But I shall end it there. Very exciting. Good way to end the weekend off. I hope you all had a good time as well. If you're a Liverpool fan, I would say sorry, but I don't care enough. I don't care enough. So, unlucky! I'm going to be celebrating your loss. Shameless. I'll be celebrating. Like I said, as much as you guys can shamelessly celebrate if something happened to my team. But until that happens to my team, I don't care, bruv. I don't care. Hold that up. Hold it. But TJ says take care. Thank you, TJ. You also take care. You should probably phone your son or call your son and check in on him. He'll probably actually, you know what? The thing with Liverpool fans, they're gonna act like they don't care. Just having it's the EFL Cup. Nobody cares. We're gonna win the league. That's gonna be the mentality probably. That's gonna be the coping mechanism. But don't get me wrong. If Liverpool did win today, your son will never let us hear the end of it. Same like my dad. And that's why we've got to give it to them. We've got to give it to them shamelessly as they would celebrate. That's the life and beauty of football. Amanski's laughing later. Thank you, Amanski. Thank you for everything today as well, Amanski. But yeah, chat. Tomorrow's stream, honestly, God's hands. I'm gonna see how I'm feeling. As I will throughout this whole week. I'm just gonna see how I'm feeling throughout this whole week, and I'm gonna leave it in God's hands and take it as it comes. Tuesday, no stream, probably, and then yeah, we'll take it as it comes. But yeah, chat. As always, thank you all very much for coming to stream and spending some time with me. I highly appreciate it as always. Shout out my members Amanski and Sheila for their support. Remember, chat, if you guys want to help support the channel, you can by smashing a like on the stream if you haven't already. Do subscribe if you are new as well, chat. And yeah, I shall see you all very soon. Goodbye.